So this is a Phoenix Fighting Championship MMA welterweight bout, contested at 77.1 kilograms. Samat Emilbekov of Kyrgyzstan takes on Claudio Cezario of Brazil.
Samat very, very patient when I've been watching and studying these fights. Likes to counter strike, be on the back foot. And Claudio is definitely going to come forward and be aggressive. Nice takedown there by Samat, getting his man to the canvas. Cezario trying to get some sort of replacement of guard, half guard at the moment. Trying to push through, maybe getting full guard.
Got an armful of neck, Cezario, hanging on to Emilbekov there.
Yeah, a little bit of a battle here for position. Nothing really quite set. Looking for a key lock, possibly. Samat got some good wrist control here. Was threatening with an arm lock, yeah.
As you said, Brad, right from the get-go, you can see that Emilbekov has got some great ground game going on here. I mean, he looks very, very accomplished and very, very happy on the mat. And the trips and the little heel hooks coming in to try and get Cezario back down onto the canvas. Very slippery, very subtle. Great work.
Yeah, Cezario doing a good job here, using his body lock to turn Samat against the cage. Try and get some. He's doing a good job of his head position as well. You know Oh, good little trip there. Finds himself on mat. Maybe can squeeze through to mount. Does he? No. Good job here by replacing half guard. No. They're still battling. This is back and forth here on the floor.
Well, trying to get some shots in there, and Cezario eating leather there for a short while. Very confident performance, I have to say, from Emilbekov. As you say, very calm, very smooth. And Cezario taking shots, gets to the upright, but straight away Emilbekov works him down, and look at that, over. Cezario doesn't want to stay there, gets back up on the wire.
Yeah, he's doing the right job, as in Samat doing a good job of taking his man to the canvas, but with doing so being right by the cage. Cezario using the cage to get back to his feet yet again. He's taken down, but bouncing straight back, using the cage. Back in the old days, you wanted to take your opponent down to the cage all the time, but now the cage is such a good tool to use it to get back to your feet.
He took both of his legs out there, pulled his man away, but Cezario wasn't having it. He likes living up against the wire. That's where he's living at the moment. And Emilbekov underhooks, pressurizing. Cezario just holding his man in, locking his man in.
Yeah, they're both a little battling here for position, you know, having a good little feel for each other.
Cat and mouse as they both try and work the locks.
Cezario doing the right thing, trying to get his head down, trying to create a little bit of space. Samat goes down for an ankle pick, not successful. Maybe try it again. Good wrist control here by Cezario. You know, it's very good with doing the wrist control. It prevents your opponent getting his hand locked together. But now he's got his hands locked now. Didn't prevent it then. Managed to get him back to the mat, but he sees Cezario's back is up against the cage, and you use that to get back up, which he just did there, right there. Samat needs to get him down, but turn him away from the cage, try and take him away from the cage, because Cezario, every time he's getting taken down, he's using that to get back up.
Constant pressure from Emilbekov in the way of just takedowns, locks and trips. He's really bringing everything to this, and Cezario just spoiling it by getting back up again. So a lot of energy being expended, but this is a high level, extremely high level technical bout.
It is, and Cezario's doing a great job getting back to his feet, but what he's doing is defending. He's defending very well, but he's actually defending. Now he needs to come forward towards the end of this round and just try and stamp a little bit, change the momentum going in, so he could go into the second round with a bit of momentum.
Very high level. Both these players bring to this. Every move nuanced, 10-second clapper, and although we've not seen an awful lot of action, this round has flown by. Really working the locks, these two, and you can cut the tension and the level of concentration here with a knife. Great round.
Yeah, high level competitors here, you know that it can change definitely with a knife edge, you know, so they're being very, very thoughtful of what they're doing. They don't want to get in space. You see here, this is, for me, the whole round, you know, Samat was just out-muscling Cezario, great takedowns, getting him down, but so doing a great job of using the cage to get back to his feet, but like I said, the whole round he's spent defending it, so for me, he needs to come out this second round. He's felt Samat, what he's about, and now he's going to try and stamp his authority, try and change the course of this fight.
So Cezario taken virtually everything that Emilbekov can throw at this. Emilbekov really pressurizing from the get-go, trying to work the locks. Cezario defending, probably a strong round in favor for Emilbekov. And we'll just have to see how this plays out in terms of what Cezario now has up his sleeve for round two.
Touch your gloves.
Good left-right combo there. Cezario now starting to lay some hands on, imposing himself and going on the attack.
Yeah, he's doing the right job here, coming forward, being a bit more aggressive, but he has to be a bit careful getting over-aggressive, getting taken down. Samat is very good counter-striking. He's going to use maybe the aggressiveness of Cezario against himself and use that to get this back to the mat.
Well, it's just an indication of how high level and technical this bout is. Our referee, Blake Grice, we've hardly noticed in the ring. He's had no intervention, he's kept distance, and you'd never know he was there. So I just thought I'd mention him. But these two are really, really focused up here and really trying to work the locks. Sneaky little high kick in, slaps the face of Cezario there from Emilbekov.
Yeah, both of them looking fantastic shape as well, you know, physically. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes into the third round. Oh, good level change here by Samat. Yeah, again recognised the overhand from Cezario. Use that, you know, to turn, take Cezario to the cage. Good jab there. Cezario pressing forward like he has been doing in the first round and second round, pressing forward, but he needs to try and do something with this. That's a good right hand, good level change again by Samat. Got his hands locked, no, just prized open. Cezario doing a good job getting his underhook now. Going to see him try and use that to raise him up. Needs to try and break away now. There you go. I'd like to see him throw something a bit more once he gets that clean break.
Quite clearly, Cezario much better in the upright, having so much more success, landing some heavy shots and outboxing Emilbekov.
Yeah, Emilbekov doing a good job of hitting a few shots, counter-punching him, and using a good timing of his level change to ducking for a double. So Cezario now is being a bit careful when he's going forward because he doesn't know when the level change is going to happen.
Forced onto the back foot again, Cezario. Emilbekov now replying in kind in terms of the boxing skills here.
Yeah, some heavy shots there by Samat Emilbekov. Good low kick unanswered. Already gone past the first half of this round. Still, you see them both thinking about what their opponent's going to do. And I mean, that's a good job what Samat's done. He's made Cezario think about his strikes, and that now he's not trying to throw in too hard because he doesn't know if he's going to get taken down or not.
It's absolutely right. You can hear their brains working. I mean, you know, it's just like a whirring going on. There's the double shoot. Nice uppercut as well from Emilbekov. Doesn't do it. Spreads nice from Cezario.
Yeah, he was managed to stuff that and throw some heavy heat afterwards, but unfortunately nothing landed. Good little stiff jab there by Cezario. Maybe he should do that a bit more, stick at that little jab. There you go, he's gone downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. And maybe come back overhand right. There you go, does as I said. He's trying to call the action. He wants a bit more. He wants a real fight, you know. And soon, yeah. Good level change. Good kind of hips there by Cezario. Managed to prevent that takedown. Now he has Samat on his back.
Try to pass guard there. Just successful. I was going to say just the right leg of Emilbekov in the way, but he's got side control here now.
Yeah, it's good control here, side control. Looking for mount possibly. Emilbekov not really seeing that. Using that for a turn, that's what he did. He used that momentum, but he's maybe gone straight into a normal plata. He's using that to go down to maybe some kind of ankle lock. Well, he's got here, he's going for a knee bar. I think that's too loose at the moment, yeah.
Emilbekov manages to push out, but Cezario definitely on the attack now. Comes back up, takes control from the top, being held in half guard. That was a very, very good bit of technical work from Cezario.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a better round for him. On the 10-second clapper, I got it at 1 apiece.
Yeah, he done a good job there. He's threatened with the leg lock, the knee bar, to use that to change position. And like I say, it was a very good round by Cezario.
Well, there's the action from that second round. Brad will take you through it.
Yeah, very good action here, you know. A much better round there by Cezario. Cezario, you know, coming forward, you know, using a bit more aggression, using his jab to close the distance. He used one upstairs and downstairs. Some great action tonight here on Phoenix, Dubai, Phoenix 4. Evenly contest fight here between Samat Emilbekov and Claudio Cezario. Getting ready for the third and final round. Five more minutes. Cezario looking pumped up and ready to go. Touch your hands. Good shine of respect. Good little jab again by Cezario. Sticking that jab out very well. Cezario coming forward now. Good pressure, forward pressure. I'd like to see a little bit more head movement. Just missing with the left hook. Cezario hunting Samat. Trying to close the distance, hopefully maybe going in for a good heavy shot. Good little bit of head movement there. Cezario definitely keeping the aggression. Just evading, staying out of the way, but Cezario coming in. Good knee, blocked though. He's definitely finding the range with his jab now, Cezario, in this round. Now he's going for his own takedown, single leg. Good little switch maybe there by Samat. Little tussle for position here. This is a bit of a funky position. Oh, Samat does a good job to get inside Cezario's guard. Needs to pull him away from the cage. He can make his back go flat. Cezario doing a good job using that cage, maybe to get back to his feet. No. Hustled back down to the mat. Cezario doing a good job getting back to his feet, using that cage. Comes out the back door. Now pressing forward again is Cezario. This is a very, very even fight. Really, for me, this has been the hardest one to call either way, which way this might go. So it could be all down to this final round, and Cezario is definitely finding his range in this round now. Good.
Way over the halfway mark. And as you say, Brad, the pressure coming from Cezario now. Has he done enough?
I think so. Now he's landing some real heavy shots. You know, obviously Samat's hands are up, kind of defending, but with these MMA gloves, they always find a little bit of a home. Oh, he's hurt with a body shot.
That's it, it's all over, it's a knockdown! Where did that come from?
Great job by Cezario. He was going upstairs the whole time, and Samat, like I said, was doing a good job defending it. But then he recognized that he went downstairs, and one of those shots, when you can see him still on the floor grimacing. When you get the wind knocked out of you, oh God.
Straight in the solar plexus, that's where it came from. Just look at this shot here, and it's entopic discharge, like flicking a light switch. That's it, the body says, yeah, I'm here, but whoops, my legs have gone. There goes gravity. Down he went, and Emilbekov, after having put up such a brilliantly talented and technical performance, just a simple shot. Big hand into the stomach. I mean, it's unbelievable, Brad.
And there was me just literally saying this is one of those most evenly contacted fights. You know? So it was a great job that someone managed to finish it, because I didn't want to see this go to the judges' scorecards. I didn't know which way it was going to go. Great
performance there from Cezario, and he's still down. Emilbekov, he was hurt earlier actually, he grimaced a little bit, but he was caught. I mean, that's a fit guy to get a big shot there into the solar plexus. It just shows you how the anatomy of the body works, and really, you know, what the martial arts is based on, finding those bits of the body that are weak spots. And then, look at that, work the locks beautifully. Good shot, solar plexus, first thing you ever learn in a striking art, isn't it? And Emilbekov absolutely out for the count from that shot.
Yeah, it looks in trouble. It makes me think that he's not just winded, that he has proper damage there, like maybe like he's popped his throat and rib, or a bit of cartilage has popped out. I've done that a couple of times, and it's not you know, enjoyable.
So we have another finish here, another strong finish, emphatic win. Our president, Mr. Shahe Yerevanyan, to give the award, make the presentation. Referee Blake Bryce, who we hardly saw throughout this bout because it was such a brilliantly contested competition.
Yeah, we only saw him at the end to come in to stop the action.
Well, that's a really brilliant win for Claudio Cezario.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the final round, we have a winner by way of knockout from Brazil, Claudio Cezario.
So the presentation made, the announcement made. And smiles. And the photo opportunity to be taken.
And another good win by Team Margera. That makes it 4-0, I believe.
Wow, they really are chalking them up here.